So we're here, we've made it to Granny's.
They look weird on the pavement, don't they?
Yeah, absolutely love it.
Mum, are there certain pans I'm supposed to use?
Call me crazy, but I want to have a bath. A shower. I went a bit late. Shower. It's turning time. Oh, it's exploded. Oh, yes, amazing. So we're here, we've made it to Granny's, me mams, and I'm currently outside, set up to do a little bit of work. The drive here was okay. I always get really tired after doing the drive coming down here. It's like, it tends to be like 2 hours 45, not too long, but it is just the wazzocks on the M25 that just make you worry for your life because they don't know how to use a motorway. That was far from enjoyable. It's very windy out here, hence why I'm using my little friend. But I packed everything this morning. I was working late last night because I knew that I would lose a chunk of today. Had some lunch and just got to finish off a few bits because I think I'm meeting my mum's seamstress today to sort out my shorts. 3 shorts, all the same, just all a bit too big. So I'd like them to be made smaller at the waist so that I can live in them again for another summer. I'm definitely going to need to go and get some coffee capsules because there aren't any here. Hey Granny.
You alright?
Yeah. It's Granny!
Oh look, they look weird on the pavement, don't they?
Yeah, absolutely love it. Yeah, that looks, what is it? Camellia?
No, clematis.
Clematis, that's it.
It's a dwarf. A dwarf one.
Oh, just like you, Mum.
Mum, are there certain pans I'm supposed to use? Can I use that Anthony Warrell Thompson's? Let's boil some water for my hands. Yay! I don't use a gas stove, you see. Good job. Well, on the note of chocolate, I bought this. Right, where's your sieve? Ah, hot. Hello. I'm so sorry. Thank you so much for being so accommodating. It's been a day. Obviously I booked in my call with you, but then when I spoke to my mum towards the end of last week, I, classic me, got the date wrong of when she was supposed to go into hospital. So I drove down yesterday and then I took her in this morning, but all last night I was just so unwell, stomach cramp after stomach cramp after stomach cramp. Like I hadn't even like eaten anything that I could be like, right, that's it. Normally when I do the drive down, I get quite tired when I get here and I'm all just kind of like, oh, so exhausted. But like I was feeling fine, but the more I think about it, I think I just was worried about my mum.
I think, yeah, I would put it down to a bit of stress, anxiety.
Like I was up all night and then I was just like, I'm gonna have to resort to something I don't want to resort to, and that was taking my diazepam.
The gold ones are galleons, he explained. 17 silver sickles to a galleon, 29 knuts to a sickle.
Call me crazy, but I want to have a bath. And I'm actually in my mum's extension, and this bathroom isn't actually finished yet, but it's the only room in the house that has a bath. I'm not sure if you've been watching my vlogs for a little while. I have mentioned that Andrew fell in the shower, I went a bit late, shower. Andrew fell in the shower and elbowed the, oh my god, he's calling. So as I was saying, Andrew fell in the shower like a couple of months ago, and we've got a hole where the bath kind of goes like that. So, and I'm a bath person, like once a week I like to have a bath, scrub all my tan off, shave my legs, wash my hair, like have a bit of a zen moment. Haven't been able to do that, and Mum has a bath here. Not in the most ideal circumstances, but I'm going to be really careful. Not like I splash everywhere, but there is like a backsplash, and I've got a mat down, so I'll be fine.
I had a company email me and see whether I'd be interested in giving some of their products a go. I'm that person now. I think I am obligated to like put something on my Instagram, but I was actually genuinely looking into something like this. It was either going to be something like this or getting some rosemary oil, because basically my hairline, it's not bad at all, but sometimes where I put my hair up, I've never had thick hair, and I don't expect a product to just fix it overnight. It's like with my eyelashes, they're not like crazy long and thick, like my nails are brittle. I can take all the supplements in the world, but I think it's just how I'm built. I've agreed to give this a go. Waterman's Grow Me. So this is a shampoo and conditioner. It's got biotin in it, caffeine and argan oil. And I'm really happy with my shampoo at the moment. I use Davines shampoo. Like I shampoo my hair twice, put my Olaplex, it's actually for salons. I'm naughty that I have it. I think it's like number 2 or number 3. No, I think it's number 2. On my hair for like 20 minutes, wash it off, and then I put this on. So what I'm going to do is wash my hair once with this, then I'm going to use the shampoo, and then I'm going to use the conditioner, and then I'm going to put the hair mask on. So I'm just adding something into my routine that I already have in place. I mean, even with the conditioner, it's saying to leave it in, keep on hair for 15 to 20 minutes, so I probably won't use that because I just don't want my hair to get overly conditioned. But I'm intrigued. I like the packaging. They look nice. I'm always up for giving things a go. I've brought my tan with me. I'm going to shave my legs. I use this to get my tan off. I really do rate Bare by Vogue, not because we like Vogue, but I genuinely like the stuff. So I like the eraser, and I also like the facial tanning mist. It's either this or the U-Tan Jamie Genevieve collab. But I've literally packed quite a lot of stuff. With this in mind, yeah, I've got my scrubby gloves and that. So hopefully the dogs will behave downstairs whilst I have a bath. Right, Harry, where are you?
Vault 713 now, please, and can you go more slowly?
This is relatively clean.
Yeah, to the side. Try to see what is done with the dark vault.
Oh, I'm so excited. I'm gonna put this here.
What are we doing, Kiki? Just been sitting here and I didn't press record, and I've already done 2 steps of my skincare thinking that I'd pressed it. But I've come out of the bath, I've still got a hair mask in. I did actually put my hair mask in from the 2 new products that I started using for hair growth. So that's been in for about 10 minutes, and I might just do like half hour more. But my skin's feeling a bit tight, and I was like, I'm gonna sit outside and I'm gonna do my skincare and just feel a bit better about myself. I've already put this on, which is, I think it's an exfoliating toner. It's a 4% AHA toner by e.l.f. I've only recently started using this. I've had no problems. I've got normal to dry skin. It just says to build it up if you're not used to acids, which I kind of am, but it helps remove dead skin cells to reveal a smooth, glowing complexion. And I definitely feel like once you've like double cleansed and stuff, and then going with this, it just gets the little annoying bits of makeup or dirt or pollution off your face. So you've done that, and I do that with like a reusable cotton pad. Then I wait about a minute or so, and I've started using something new, which is an essence. I've been looking up how to do a skincare routine, and apparently essence is a step. Didn't know what that was until I googled it, and this came up as a good one to try or use. I think it's like snail juice, but I've been using it now for a good couple of days, and I think it just essentially adds more hydration to your skin. So I've put quite a bit on. I put 2 pumps of it on, and it's quite like gooey. It's like slime, but not slime. And then I go in with my hyaluronic acid, which, also looking up on how you should use it, is you should use it on wet skin. I don't do that. So I just wait another minute or 2, pea-sized amount, shove it on. I kind of change around my steps sometimes, not the fundamental ones that I genuinely think make a difference, but sometimes before I put hyaluronic acid, I'll put like, if I've got some spots, I'll put spot cream on, and then my eye cream and stuff like that. But I'm just shoving this on. I just feel like these two work really well together. So that's all sorted then. Now I might go in with, because I like to let that sink in a bit, I might go in with my, so I actually have 2 eye creams. They're not fancy. This one's from Aldi, and it's probably out of date, to be fair. Smells fine. And then I've got this one, which is a caffeine cream. I think I'm just going to use this one. First of all, I'm definitely in need of Botox. Just a personal preference. I could say it's definitely worn off since November. It's really funny, I only have Botox when I'm doing something. Does that make sense? Like, if I'm going away on holiday, I'll have it. And that tends to be like around the summer. So I'm feeling myself. It's summertime. Botox only lasts for about 3 months, let's be honest. I do these, my forehead, bit of a brow lift, and then my crow's feet. But I really don't like makeup sitting in these 2 angry lines. So even if I had it here and then my forehead and not my crow's feet, I'd be extremely happy. I just go with what I feel like, and if I can afford it, to be honest. It's not up there on the list. So I've done my eye cream. I haven't got any spots. Actually, I've got a little one there, which is annoying. This stuff's great. I love the Inky List. You can go on their website and then you can do like a little quiz, and it puts a skincare routine together for you. Tiniest amount, but I've gone in mad. But again, you just need to let products have a moment and do the Lord's work. I had my eyelashes curled by my lovely friend Ella. I have used various serums and whatnot, and I do have my favourites, but sometimes they are just so darn expensive. I just need something that is going to hydrate them and keep them in good condition, because I tend to do like a lash lift every 2 months. That's the goal. Sometimes it's like every 3 months. But this stuff is a tenner off of Amazon, and I don't think it's like as effective of other stuff that I've used. A serum that I really like is I've just run out of it, the Glow for it. It definitely does work, but it's like 20 quid, 30 quid now. And I will say that this is the only serum that I've got that actually has a decent amount in it, that this lasted 2 months, maybe 3. So really it's not expensive. With just various outgoings I have at the moment, as you do, your budget and stuff, it's not on the list. So I always like to have a stash of this. It's just a nourishing lotion thing for your lashes, and sometimes I like to use this before I put mascara on. It definitely does something. So now that this is all done, I then go in with niacinamide. Please don't ask me what all of this stuff kind of does. I mean, I can read it. Helps control the appearance of excess oil. There you go. I just think it makes your skin look really glowy. That glass skin. My skin just feels happy. Does that make sense? Again, I'll let that chill out for a bit. This is my SPF, CeraVe. Because it's the evening, I'll probably just put the Amber Release on, just so that it's holding everything in. It's not the fanciest of skincare routines. I think, for me personally, it's a bit excessive. but I feel like I found something that works for me. It'd be nice if there wasn't any dog hair on my hands. But this is so... You should also put all of this stuff on your neck that I forget about sometimes. Then I'm gonna wash this out, moisturise my whole body, and then have a shower tomorrow morning and put tan on. So I hope you enjoyed that. Not the most exciting. I'd love to know what your skincare routine is, how it differs from in the morning and at night. So your morning routine, your evening skincare routine. Adding these two products has actually been, from only using them for almost a week now and noticing a difference, I think that's pretty impactful.
I can't ride a bike. I'm sorry, this is stupid. Yes, I'm not joking, it is deceiving children at barely exciting up here.
It's tanning time. I have washed my face, brushed my teeth, put my Invisalign on, things are good. I also feel like whenever I start like a new clip or something, I'm in a different place in the house. I'm actually in my mother's quarters as she's not here. Andrew travelled down last night to be here, and there is a spare room which is like my sister's old room, but it's a double bed and it's so hot at the moment that Andrew and I, both of our hench bodies being in a double bed, just isn't advised. Not fun, let's put it that way. So I slept in my mum's bed last night and I am now ready to put a bit of tan on. Don't really like being my true pale self, my true Scottish pale self. I like a bit of colour, I like a glow. I hope showing my skincare routine was interesting. I was thinking of just doing that as like a side video anyway, because I find watching people's skincare routines, makeup routines, evening routines really interesting, so I thought I'd share mine. Don't know whether it's interesting or not, but I just wanted to share some products that I love, that I feel work for me, that I've been getting on with. And then obviously I've washed my hair mask out. This is my hair. I don't feel like I'm gonna notice a difference after one wash. I think it advised to do it 4 to 5 times a week. I wash my hair minimum 2 times a week now that it's healthy again. I went through a stage where I had a hairdresser ruin my hair. I had hair that was about this long, like right at my crown, so much breakage. So I'm really proud I've got a new hairdresser that I've had for about 2 years now that has saved my hair, followed all her instructions. She has transformed my hair, not only by advising me products to use, but just how she cuts my hair, getting it to this colour. She's fabulous. So I was a bit skeptical to say yes to something that was like hair related, but it was something that wouldn't disrupt necessarily a routine that I have already. It's just something to add to it and see how I get on. I found that the conditioner, although it said to leave in for like 15 or like 10 to 15 minutes, 20 minutes or something, I feel like it was the ingredients to get into your hair and do its thing rather than to condition and make your hair all shiny. So that's why I went in with my mask afterwards. And my hair does feel good. It feels nice. Hair, tick. Skincare, tick. Tan, need to tick. So I'm going to do that now. I've done my skincare again, and I've got my 2 trusty go-tos. Obviously my mitt, my tanning juice, and a brush. It's a little Primark brush, nothing crazy. I have moisturised as per elbows, under my armpits, hands, knees and feet. 5. And this will be the... Oh, it's exploded. Oh yes, amazing. Possibly one of the most extra things I've done. Dropping everything, going to Sainsbury's to get myself a tanning mitt. However, I had been craving some strawberries. So I got them as well. It obviously had a little jiggle on the drive down. Maybe a bit too much. Didn't think my driving was that bad. I did give my hands a jolly good wash because they were attacked by that bottle. Okay, lights, camera, action. Let's tan. I have been using this now almost 2 months, and I've definitely learnt that the longer you leave it on, obviously the darker you are. With this, I leave it on for maximum 4 hours, which it says maximum 4 hours, but you can leave it on to get darker. And what I learned is that when you wash it off, it continues to develop. So there's obviously like ingredients still embedded in your skin where the tan's been sitting. I am all tanned up. I've even put it on my face this time because the amount of times I've been vlogging and I've seen how horrendous this is, I thought I'm just gonna go all in and just put some on my face. This is only staying on for about 4 hours. I need to set a timer actually. And then yeah, I'll be washing it off. But thank you so much if you've made it this far. A bit of a different vlog because come down to my mum's, so I haven't been doing the normal faffing about at home, nipping into the office kind of routine. It's been a I'd say this has been doing all my routines at my mother's. My tanning routine, my skin routine, but I still think that's quite a lot to share. I hope you have a lovely weekend and rest of your week, and let's try and get back into these Thursdays. It was fun putting something up on Monday and the idea of putting something up on a Sunday, but when I really get into the swing of things, I think that's where Sunday evenings will be like an extra video to put up, whether that'll be Andrew and I sitting down talking about our plans for the year. I definitely want to go down the road of Disney planning because that's coming around the corner. It's only in November, so we've got a lot of booking to do. I think the only booking I've done has been which parks we're going to be going to over the 2 weeks. Other than that, I don't think we're able to do restaurant reservations and stuff like that, but even just putting in the Excel sheet what days we're doing what and what days the Christmas parties are on at Magic Kingdom so we can avoid it or choose to go to it, things like that. I definitely think we'll go to a water park, you know. Anything that's like 18 degrees and up, I need to be in the water, so I'm not ruling that out completely. Consistency has been had, maybe not in the traditional way, but I'm still chuffed I've managed to roll these out when things haven't quite gone to plan. Now on to a good few exciting couple of days. I've got 3 shoots, one on Sunday, we're going to do a golden hour shoot, and then I've got 2 shoots next week on Tuesday and Wednesday, and they are newborn shoots. 2 girls I used to go to school with at their homes. I think one's at their mum's house, and I think we're going to try and do some bits in the garden, so really pumped for that. A bit nervous, but really excited. So I guess there's nothing more to be said. I will see you next Thursday. Toodles.